Guys, so here we go again, another one done. Ready to go to my Etsy shop. I'm calling this women of the past. You know, we always very powerful, so no matter what, so that's why I decided to name this. I use Andrea's ArtyMaze kit, a mix of different kits that she has. This girl, so beautiful. So I made the cover totally with lace, as you can see. I use this trim, very beautiful too. And I paint the cover pink, like light pink. I made a tassel as always, with lots of embellishments of this heart and this dangle with this beautiful bread and this keys and stuff, pieces and bits that I use on the kit. A little bit of a rose here and a key, and then I made a little like a mala style dangle, and then the heart. So then the front I did a bunch of different trims and French stuff, applique and stuff that I have. I decoupage a little bit the cover. I made this flower, and then I dyed this fabric to match her hair dress. And as you can see, it's a big one. Again, 3 signatures, about 40 something pages. So let's start. I tied this with this beautiful, like a rose, antique rose ribbon, and then I made a pocket inside for extra tags. I do have a few that I didn't add there yet. One is this one here. I don't know if I'm adding because this one doesn't match with the colors anymore, but I'm gonna add some extra special one here. It's gonna be a surprise, of course. So the first signature, I have this lady like from Andrea's kit. So I pick up all the kits that she has with the ladies and choose the ones that I like the most. And I did my style here like you always do. I always do is distress, cut the torn apart and stuff. Did some stamping. This is some of my kit as well that I mix in this signature. I add this beautiful, wonderful, large vintage trim, and then I add the smaller one with bee and sequin that I have to sell myself, every single one. A little charm there. As you guys know, I had the mouth surgery, so it's hard to speak. I already have the accent, so can you imagine? So this is also one of Andrea's kit. She does this 3-tag kit stuff that you can, not sure if she's giving this for free, but you can buy at her Etsy shop. I'll put all the description information for her shop below. So yeah, it's a set. I did my style though, not sure if this is the correct way. I like to do my way here, so I did like add a couple of things and then I tie my way. I think she teaches how to make this in a different way, but this is my style, so I like the way it came out. My gosh, I cannot even speak. So then I have this other page that I add this large peach trim lace, and then I made this tag with some of my kit and stuff. The next page I have this beautiful vintage fabric it's like a lace, like a ribbon thing that I buy, and then I add this beautiful cluster, mini cluster there. I made a postcard, and then I made like a tag with some collage, this vintage paper here, glassine bag or something. Another postcard from the Andrea's kit and some of her stuff. Like I said, I mix everything. So this is a French, like a vintage lace. And here I put this paper clip like that, and then I put a bunch of pages that you can, as you can see, I used the Tim Holtz, and then I did some stencil there, so you can do lots of journaling. And there's a little cluster there. I also made this tag, and then I put stickers all over. And that's the page. I put this beautiful vintage, also vintage lace. Sometimes, I mean, most of the times I buy lace from the States, vintage from someone that collects, or so that's where my lace came from. See, this is also another cluster. And then I made this mini book, which is just a simple book. There's nothing fancy about it, but it's just a cute one that I add some pages. I did some stencil, so it's kind of cute and matches with the vintage shabby chic kind of like thing that we have going on here. And goes right there with the clip, some stamping. And then I add this vintage card with this page, with this beautiful trim. I also made, this is another trim. I stamp ballerine here, put some cluster there, and add 2 more tags, a postcard, and now look at this trim. This is like a double lace trim, you see. So yeah, so this is the middle of the signature. What I did is I took I made a copy of my address that I have, the one that I use the trims here. So I cut this dress and I took a picture, and then I made this whole page with tulle. There's a tulle here, but when you touch, it's like you're touching the lace. So nice. And then I add all these pearls one by one, and then I add this double lace trim. Next page, this is a beautiful fabric from India. This is embroidery like from India. I bought this from a lady that I always buy, so I thought it was beautiful with these colors. And then I made this little you know, flag decor, whatever you guys call. And then just a tag there, which is a beautiful tag, by the way, beautiful print. And then I add this trim. Next page, I just did a long card with a leftover, but I add some crystals there with the flowers, just to give a little charm to the page. And then I stamped that butterfly, and this is a collage tag that I made for the angel, and then I just stitch all over. As you can see, all the pages are double and stitched. You guys know that I do this all the time, so I'm just repeating because, you know. So this is another lace that I add. One more tag here, just a simple tag, nothing special, but this is a pretty, very pretty image. Also, this is a beautiful lace that I decided to add at the bottom. This is so beautiful, guys. This book has all my beautiful laces are here. So so I add this little leaf with a flower. It's like a satin, and look at the size of this lace. It's huge. And then another tag, some decoupage, I mean some stickers and some stamping at the back. Next is another beautiful page plus a little card there, the glassine bag. And this is a tag that I didn't do anything because it's so pretty. The only thing I did here is add the velvet ribbon like this because I think it was a nice, and then I stamped the page to match with the colors of the tag, and then I add the pink lace all over. This is like the most beautiful. I like this so much. Oops, I think I have something coming out from the other way. So this is cluster that I made with some lace. I add some French trimming here with some mini tiny crystals in there in this postcard, and then I put this little flip trim. Look how beautiful. You can put a picture here. And then I add the lace in pink, very delicate, and then I made this tag with all these pearls, and this is beautiful, guys. So it's one of my favorite pages, very French style, antique. So here I stamped some lump and stuff, some vintage, and another tag with stickers, and I put pearls in there, little bit of flu thing, the eyelash trim. So this is the end of the first signature and the beginning of the second. Another beautiful lady. I add this trim, which is so beautiful, and then it's a double one with the, and she goes right there. Here we go again, another card that I made with my kit, and then this one I add the laces and stuff. Nothing there, space for journaling. This is just a flag that I made with these ribbons and put a button there, stitch. You are gonna see close, but just like that, but looks so cute. So then I made this pocket with this, put a card in there, and made this little another vintage book. It's really cool. And then just pages that I stamp and leftovers from the journal, like I always do. I always add leftovers because I wanna you guys have everything. Nothing is left here with me. There you go. Tie this up, and I add a little rainflower stone here. Oops, sorry. Yeah, there you go. So it goes right. This pocket is so cute, guys. That's so beautiful. Love it. So more lace, more lace. Another stamping, and then to match the colors for that one I did the stamping there as well, and then I add this beautiful ribbon here in this postcard with some journaling in the back. I dyed this lace to match with the page because I didn't have anything on this color, so this is dyed with Lindy's Gang Magicals. Next page is a bunch of beautiful butterflies that I add stickers all over, made this tag, and then I use the same tag here and wrap with this ribbon, put a little bow there, and just to give some charm, and of course add the yellow trim to match with the page. I wanted to show you guys butterflies are all shiny. Then next page is collage, some stamping. There's a leaf there. I dye a coffee dye with the leaf, and then there's just some journaling spot there. This beautiful tag. Look, this page is so freaking beautiful, very beautiful. A collage, nice collage and everything. Then, my gosh, this one I love it. Look at this. I made this myself. I add all these crystals and stuff in this lace just to make it pretty, And then I made the cards, the note, music note, you know, the music card. And this is a bag, the right side, another card which I put some lace and trim and stuff. And then I did that stamping with the key. Another cluster here. Let me just go close. Cluster there. And then this is the stamping. And then I add this pink trim, and then also add this. This is the middle of the second signature. I did the same thing. I use one of my laces, this one actually, which you guys gonna have the original. And then I stamp, I make a copy of it. I coffee dyed that one first, and then I made the copy. And then this is the real one here, as you guys can see. This one I didn't cover with tulle, but I put all the pearls. I stick all the pearls there. You see it? And this is the original one, the same one from the paper. Okay, next page. Wow, this is nice. I love this one too. So this is the other side of the bag, and then I have some journaling cards inside. That's a little cluster there. And here is a triple kind, like a bag tag situation. I did this pocket. I made this pocket with a sided pocket here, and then I put stick all over, a lace over there. So here goes the long one, and here goes the medium and the tiny ticket, the cluster. And then I put some music notes from a book that I have, original book. So there's a lot of like 3 or 4 pages in here. And then I tied with this beautiful bow to make that more romantic. As you can see, love this. I love to do this one. Was very, I always want to do a shabby chic kind journal. And then there you go, dream come true. All right, so the other side I add one of my tickets, one of my belly bands from my kit. I did put doily there with stamping, and then I made this beautiful card. I don't know if you guys can see the shiny, but it's all, I stick all the flowers, so it's really beautiful. Lots of journaling in the back, and I add the blue lace, of course, to match both sides. Same thing here, the other side of the kit page, the journaling with some stuff. And here I made like a belly band with this beautiful lace, which is amazing colors, and then match with my tags. Oh, I forgot to add ribbon. Let me fix that. So I have this one here which matches with the color. There's a little bit of peach and also green. This is all sorry silk, you guys know. And here is the back. There's a little cluster there, and then this beautiful lace, very large. All the laces are really large. Another page with the kit, another tag, collage tag, some wallpaper stencil there to match with the colors. And then I dyed this one myself to match with this other page, which also has a pocket. I made this collage and put some trim here. Oops. And then that's journaling space for more journaling, more things. And then this beautiful tag with this pocket that I made using, put stickles and stuff. And I add the lace, the one from the middle, the original one, and then I put this little pearls. And look at the size of this trim. Another of my kits. I have this kit for sale Etsy. If you guys wanna check, it's just a romantic kind digital kit, okay? And then I add a little key there, little cute pin. And this one, same thing, I put the flip there, and I add that trim, and then I made this beautiful tag. Also, I dyed this to match with the colors of the tags, and it has stickers all over. It goes right there with the pink. Next page, I just have a card there, some stamping, and then is the end of the second signature. Then this is the third signature. Oh my gosh, I love this photo here. She is so beautiful. She looks like a hippie girl. And then I add this thing that's like, oh my god, so cute. Look at this. I don't know, it's like beautiful. And then I made the tag. I left as simple as possible because this tag has a picture of you know, burlap, I think. No, burlap. You guys know that we always use this thing here. I use the same thing and I forgot the name. So I add here too the same fabric, muslin, sorry guys. Yeah, so muslin, I add the same here, and then I stamp there. So this is the first page, the second page, I mean, with this trim. Look at the size of this nice trim. And this is the blue part where I like to add some of the blue stuff. I add a beautiful piece of my lace, my crochet lace there. There's a lace crochet, I don't know. So then I collage tag from the angel, and then this page I just put the flower there. The page is beautiful by itself. Another of my one of my cards. There's like a flag here, and then I put some. So this is all from my kit. And this is like the same print here. I just add in there with some fabric, muslin again. Another card, and then I dyed this lace in yellow, yellowish, like dark yellow, mustard kind, to match with the page. Next one, I did like a mini belly band with this postal card. I have this piece of invoice, and then this is the coffee dyed lace that I talked about just before, and then a little journaling, the one that I add in the middle of the signature. Oops, where this one goes from? I think here. I dyed this to match with the page as well. Another collage tag with lots of birds, and I match the butterfly, little flag in there, some lace, some beautiful crystals there. Next page, I did like a beautiful belly band with this elastic trim. It's really beautiful, guys. It's very French, so can you see it? Yeah. So, and then I add these two collage tags that goes just there, and all this beautiful trim. And here also I did add a beautiful cluster, a large one, and I made this card that goes right there with the stamping, and then also has stickers and journaling page. You can just leave here if you want. You can put a picture here, and of course beautiful pink lace. And this is the middle of the third signature. The same lace that I have in the back in the photo, same stuff. I added here a portion for you guys. So this is the original piece of lace, and then I glue some of these beautiful pearls, and then I add this beautiful pink trim lace. Next one, I made this belly band with the butterflies. I put some lace there, and I made this envelope, which I didn't put anything inside. Might put as well later. before I ship, of course, to whoever gets this. I was going to add that thing inside here because actually this is just pieces of clothes for journaling that I'm gifting with this. This is all decoupage with some, you know, napkins that I have. So this is actually a set of trims that I made myself by hand. I add all these pearls, this crystal stuff, and then I put this broke vintage necklace piece from someone, and then I add 3 papers here that I think goes with the theme, with the colors here, and that's what I'm giving to you guys for if you want to do more journaling, or if you want to use this for something else, or just to leave it here to make it pretty. So that's pretty much goes right there. And then I add this beautiful pink and blue lace with this ribbon. Oh my gosh, this page is so beautiful. I made a little card, I mean envelope, that has a little card here. It actually has a few pages though. If you guys want to write down something, a secret, because that's what it is for, to journal. Another tag, beautiful, with stickers all over. This is what I decided to do for this journal. Add lots of shiny stuff. The pocket as well has sticker, and then I put this beautiful, and goes right there. And look at this beautiful double lace and the flower. Next one, I made this cute tag with some roses, and then this is the other side of the invoice. I decorate this side and then the other side, and here goes a double pocket, 1, 2, with some trim, and also the stickers, and it's all shiny. Not sure if you're gonna be able to show, but I'll try my best. I put stickers in every single flower. Sorry that I hit the camera. And this tag has all journaling in the back. I cover the bread with a heart. Very thoughtful in details and everything, guys. And it was the same thing here and there. So I dyed this trim to match with this page again, with the butterflies and the flag. I use the same flowers here to make that little flag there. As you can see, put the cluster there, beautiful one. See the same flowers in there I use in here, and then leave the butterfly tag with stickers, and the back is stamping in the same colors. So the next page has this beautiful lace that I dyed to match with the page, because I didn't have any color like that. And then on another book, and this one I add a little cluster there, and then is the regular style. You open like that, and then I have some stamping. It's a very cute little book that you can use for memories and stuff. And then you can tie just right there, double time, and then you can, oops, what did I do? Okay, here, that's where it's supposed to go. And just give a bow, make a bow here behind the cluster. And goes, oops, and go to the page and goes right there. Really beautiful, as you can see. And this is on another of my favorite. As you guys can see, it's caught by the thing, but it's flip up, because I just finished the journal and decided to, you know. And then I did add this, which is, this flower is the same flower as that one, but in a big image, kind of like. So I just like it the way it is, and I decided to add in here. You can put a beautiful picture here, guys. And look at this. I want to show close up. Oh my gosh, this thing is so vintage. It's like a plissé. I don't know how to say this in French. It's plissé. I don't know. I love it. It's beautiful. Then the next page is just the back of the digital kit, and then more shiny kind tag. I didn't add anything because this tag is pretty by itself, and then I made the little one with the butterflies and things in blue, and I add stamping. And this one is just an extra tag. It's the same thing with the same lace, and then the back pocket and the back of the book, I mean the journal. As you guys can see, this is another beautiful one. It's going to be available for sale on my Etsy shop. If you wanna see it, I put the information below. I hope you guys enjoy this. Look at this cute, and look at this girl, and my famous flowers. Beautiful, so romantic. Okay guys, I mean, I hope you guys like what you saw, and then I had lots of fun again making this, and I hope to see you guys again. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Thank you.